Hey, I'm Nick Walker and I play Otis Williams in Ain't Too Proud. My love of theater just came from a love in general of storytelling, and I was also a huge Mark Twain fan. In the second grade, I read Tom Sawyer, and then I just, for some reason, was like, I'm gonna write a play of Tom Sawyer. And my mom actually kind of pushed me into theater as well as she started seeing this thing form, because she, like low-key, thought I had ADD, and she had heard that theater would focus me, which who knows what the results were. The play that defined my life, and I'm sure so many young black men have the same response, was Top Dog Underdog by Susan Lloyd Parks. I was stunned. I was just like, there's just so much happening in this piece, so much to unravel. I never had patience for theater that was gonna do less than that. Everybody who's done Motown, like, we're a band of brothers. That show was, everyone's at all cylinders all the time. And so when you're working that hard, people really bond in the trenches together. A bunch of people of color in a cast who were just uber talented, bonding together, pushing each other to be better. Hamilton, as you know, I don't need to say anything about that show. I had a teacher who would say that, like, Shakespeare is like your training wheels, right, for theater. If you can do Shakespeare, you can do anything. And I would say Hamilton is right up there. If you can do Hamilton, you can do anything. I would not be able to do Ain't Too Proud if I hadn't done Hamilton. I love that this show focuses in on these men. It's just these 5 guys and their lives, and that allows you, I think, to care for them on such a deep level. I think the one through line is bringing dimensionality to people that we thought we knew. One of my favorite moments in the show is the opening of Ain't Too Proud, because it gives you the temptations that you know. We're the guys in the silver suits when we come out and we're dancing and it's fun, and then we say, all right, now we're gonna get real. Here's Detroit. Here's what I did in Detroit. This is when I went to jail. This is when I got out of jail. It kind of drops the facade. What's more important than people of color getting out there is for people to see that we are a multifaceted people. When I was growing up, I was either going to be playing a sharecropper or a hyena. Just real talk. And now there's a bunch of people playing, musicians and pop artists, but you also got people playing presidents. There's room for everyone. That's the point of this moment. That is what I'm so proud of right now.